A San Francisco police sergeant who led a unit that helped people on the streets get treatment for their addictions has been arrested for allegedly trying to rob a drugstore, and sources say that he was after prescription painkillers. That sergeant is now on leave and facing criminal charges. Welcome everyone to The 4. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Heather Holmes. Those close to the man say he's another victim of the nation's opioid crisis and was desperate for those painkillers. Our crime reporter Henry Lee live now for us at SFPD headquarters with the very latest on the pharmacy theft. Henry.
Well, I've learned that the sergeant allegedly handed a note that said he had a gun and demanded powerful Norco painkiller pills from this drugstore pharmacy.
But aren't you really just occupying the bad times with a false sense of feeling good?
That's San Francisco Police Sergeant David Cole talking with a homeless woman 2 years ago when he led a unit that reached out to people living on the streets, many addicted to drugs. Now, Cole is under criminal investigation and on leave. He was arrested for allegedly robbing a drugstore while off duty. Sources say he demanded painkillers.
Such a sad story all around.
It happened at about 6 Wednesday evening at this Rite Aid store on Concar Drive in San Mateo.
San Mateo Police Department dispatch received a call for service, alerting them to an in-progress robbery.
Officers arrived and found Cole still on scene.
He did attempt to flee on foot.
But San Mateo police officer Allison Gilmore says officers caught up to him.
After a brief encounter with the individual, they were able to safely arrest him, where he was subsequently booked at the San Mateo County Jail.
Cole has since posted bail.
Certainly there's reason for compassion, but I don't want to pretend that the behavior isn't serious.
Cole's attorney Tony Brass says his client's been battling an addiction to painkillers after he was bit in the leg by a police dog while serving as a canine officer in 2010.
He had a secret addiction since that time, and he managed to be a high-functioning addict.
Cole has spent 27 years with the SFPD, at one point serving as an acting lieutenant. He graduated from a supervisory leadership program a couple years ago.
Sometimes with police officers who commit crimes, there's a sense of such hypocrisy, but at least here we have a man who really devoted himself to helping people who were struggling with addictions in a compassionate way.
Joey Delegati's been friends with the sergeant since they were kids. He told me, quote, "It's obvious he needs help for his dependency and can only hope he receives it." Cole could take his own advice.
And I feel like when you do get housing, it's going to be tougher. But now you're going to have to struggle with getting clean.
Now, as he was being arrested, a source close to the case tells me that the sergeant said, quote, "I'm effed. My life is over." Officers found a revolver still in his holster. The sergeant is now on unpaid leave from the department. Live at SFPD headquarters, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, it really goes to show that no one is immune from opioid addiction. Henry Lee, thank you.